It is August 23rd, 2011. I experienced my first earthquake ever. It was crazy. I mean, my body was shaking. I was so freaking nervous. I mean, okay, it wasn't anything major, but I was just freaking out because I've never experienced something like that before. I mean, I've experienced like shaking on like a bus or whatever, obviously, but shaking inside your own freaking house, that feels very unique. I'm not gonna lie, it was a cool but scary feeling. I wouldn't mind experiencing a little aftershock here and there, but apparently there was a earthquake in Virginia, and like up and down the freaking East Coast felt it. I mean, that's how big it was. I don't really know much about earthquakes, but everyone seems to be okay. I mean, I heard sirens outside within like minutes of it happening, but it was so weird. Like that light up there was shaking. I mean, it's gonna take a lot to bring that thing down, and I guess standing under it right now is not really a good idea. But even Smokey was scared. His tail got all bushy, and I rushed downstairs. I ran outside just in case, you know, it was worse than it seems, because you can never be too careful. I know, Smoke, that was a scary experience, wasn't it? Smokey, you just experienced your first earthquake. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I mean, again, it was a cool feeling. I mean, it's very unique. However, let me take this time to say, if an earthquake that small was that scary to me, my thoughts and prayers go out to those in Japan again. I mean, I know it happened months ago, but that's obviously gonna take a while to repair all the damages, and I know tons of people died, which is horrible, so my thoughts and prayers go out to those in Japan again. But speaking of today only, I gotta say, it was pretty cool. So there's a very good chance that those watching this video right now, you guys obviously, also experienced this. So if you did, how was it? Are you okay? Hopefully you're okay enough to comment. But in all seriousness, I hope you guys are safe. I hope you guys enjoyed it for what it was, since it obviously wasn't anything too major, it seemed. I could be wrong, but hopefully everybody's okay. Reading tweets, okay, it was a 5.9 magnitude in Virginia, according to Ross Joe. Let me see, on Twitter. Yeah, 5.9. You hear that? That's just a truck. But I say this with respect. I'm hoping for an aftershock. Obviously, I don't want anybody to get hurt or anything, but I wouldn't mind getting the shaking on video again. It was weird. Yes, I'm watching Chris Brillo, and I was doing my work. I was doing video editing. Once in a while, our house shakes because we have large choppers that pass right over our house, like pretty close, and it's a cool feeling. Like, it's a slight shakeage. Like, you know, you're watching a movie. It's kind of like bass, like a low frequency. But when this monitor started shaking like this, I was like, okay, this is not normal. So then I heard the hallway back there shaking, and then I heard the clock, I can't think. The clock downstairs, the chimes are going crazy, and I was like, that's not normal. Then this thing started shaking. It was just a pretty unique experience. If there's any aftershock, then I'll put it in this video, but I don't think we'll experience anything. But I'm gonna have my camera right next to me. But I guess that could be it. And if it is, thanks for watching. Be safe.